In the criminal justice system, crimes perpetrated by those with superpowers must be handled differently. The detectives of the Extraordinary Persons Division are responsible for seeking the truth and handing down the justice. These are their stories.
Crowdman, Santos, get into my office.
Yeah, what's going on, Captain?
Well, I have heard some very interesting news. Apparently, in Missouri or someplace, there was a kid stuck in a wall.
A wall? What
Yeah.
Did he run into a wall and just pass out, or?
No, like he was inside the wall.
Like the construction crew
Cemented
left a kid in the wall?
Oh, like Han Solo in the Star Wars movies where they froze him and they stuck him out like that.
I think
Yeah.
carbonite or...
Carbonite, that's right.
Yeah, exactly like that.
Oh, wow.
But, see, this is, I'll be honest, this is completely unrelated to police work. I'm asking you guys to come with me on a personal mission.
Okay. Huh? We're going bowling again?
No. I'm gonna tell you a little story about old Iron Lungs Papa.
Oh.
When I was young, my dad and I used to go to the beach on weekends.
Mm.
My dad, he brought along a metal detector. This is where I found my love of metal, and especially iron.
Oh, yeah.
And we would walk up and down the beach, looking for coins or rings, whatever you could find. But it was that time I spent looking for treasure with my dad. It's some of the happiest memories I have. And, I was just thinking maybe the three of us, we could get together and we could go and, we could just look through some walls and see maybe we can find some treasure or some kids or something.
Okay.
Spend some quality time together.
Would it be part of a paid vacation time or the...
No, this would just be normal work time, but, we're not telling anybody that we're not working. Cause, hey, I'm the
we're
captain.
playing hooky.
Santos, you're rubbing off on him.
What? This isn't me?
Hey, it's a holiday. There's no crimes on holidays.
Oh, that's true.
You know how it is.
There's never crime on holidays.
Yeah.
Okay, I say yes. What do you say, Santos?
Okay, yeah, sure.
Oh.
I don't get it, I guess. What? So you want to search through walls? You don't want to go to the beach?
No, because apparently where the real treasure is now is inside walls.
Oh.
And this story about a kid stuck in a wall?
Yeah. It just got me thinking. Who knows what's inside these walls?
If these walls could speak, per se, how they say.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or, who knows? Maybe I've never been to your apartment, Santos. Maybe we could go see how you live and see if there's anything inside your walls.
Oh, I don't.
Well,
Sure, I need it's a mess.
I've never seen your place either, Santos, for as long as we've been partners. Never seen it once.
Well, it's pretty small. It's just a studio.
Well, you've been hiding it this whole time. When do we go?
I haven't been hiding it. I just don't, it's my space.
Well, okay. I'll tell you what. We'll meet at the car. I have some extra chicken wings in the fridge that I'm gonna grab here.
Oh.
So we can fry those up when we get to your place. Hey.
Okay, yeah.
Alright. Sorry, my car's such a mess here, you two.
It's okay, Captain.
I've been living here for a couple days, but that's not important.
What happened with your wife?
We had a bit of an argument. But that's not important. Look, today's all about treasure.
But was it to be over the banana cream pie on Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
Banana cream pie?
Yes, Captain. Yeah. The Captain's famous for the banana cream pie, and every year he makes it.
Oh, banana cream.
Yes, but
I thought you were saying banana green.
Yeah, those might have used green bananas because when his wife gets mad sometimes when he doesn't make it right, and then they get into an argument.
Yeah, I forgot to put the sugar in it, and it really kind of tasted bad.
How often do you make banana cream pies that you get into arguments?
About 5-6 times a year.
And you haven't just figured out the recipe? Captain.
Sometimes I like to go off recipe. I like to see if I can make it without following the recipe.
Oh, yeah, sure.
And, I overestimate my skills. Or I just kind of forget stuff.
Yeah.
It's...
Last time he got in an argument, Santos, he was using wild desert honey instead of sugar. And she's allergic to honey, so she broke out in hives and her neck swelled up and everything. And then she yelled at him for 4 days straight.
Yeah.
Isn't that kind of funny that a honey allergy makes somebody break out in hives? Isn't that kind of funny?
It was pretty funny.
Oh, that makes perfect sense.
Yes.
Maybe that's why they call them hives. I don't know.
Oh, that's why the bees live in hives, because it gives people hives.
And when you eat the honey, the bees go underneath your skin.
I'm allergic to bees.
Oh, I'm just joking about that. But, all right. Well,
that could make sense, Santos. Totally.
So, is this your place?
Yeah, this building on the right.
Oh, okay. Oh.
So yeah, you can... There's the street we were just driving on, and
yeah,
I can hear the air conditioner is pretty loud.
There's a stove in the corner if you want to... There's some pots and pans underneath.
You don't have a lot of furniture.
Well, I'm not here very often, really.
Yeah, but Santos, just a trays table, that's it, nothing else. What do you sit on?
I sit against the wall.
Oh, that's good for your posture.
Well, yeah, and it's part of my training.
Right here, I can see an outline of your silhouette here. It's kind of like the oil is seeped into the wall where you're always leaning.
Yeah, I only sit in one spot on the wall.
Yeah, I can see that your carpet is no longer there. It's just the wood underneath where your butt marks are.
You have a hammer? Can I get a... I think this is the spot we need to break in.
I don't know if Susan, she's my landlord. I don't know if she's gonna. She wouldn't like that if I.
I'm scared of the man.
Yeah, Santos, you've never been scared of the man before.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Yeah, that's the spirit.
That's a great Santos.
I'm just gonna patch it up as soon as you guys leave. So.
I didn't know you were handy.
I keep some things around. I needed to get a hammer because I had this, when I first moved to New York City, I went to one of those caricature guys. And then I got my caricature, framed.
Oh.
So I needed a hammer to put the nail in.
Well, Santos, what you didn't tell him too is the captain, he never looked at the bottom part of your resume when you applied for the force. Captain, he worked for 18 months at Home Depot.
Oh.
So Santos is very handy. He just plays it down a little bit, but I've seen him at work.
Okay.
It's mostly in the gardening section. I didn't...
Remember when you sent me there to investigate before we hired him? We always do the undercover investigation to see what kind of person he really is. I went there, spent the 4 hours in the gardening section of Home Depot. You should see the way he picks petunias and he trims roses. It's perfect.
Oh.
If I wasn't, a super detective, I'd be a florist. I would love to work with flowers.
That's his first passion. He never tells anybody this.
Well, maybe you could help me pick up some. I'm sorry I screwed up the recipe flowers, because I'm in need of those right now.
Sure, we can definitely put together a really nice bouquet.
Oh, okay. Well, what are you thinking? Would really say that? You know what, I'm sorry that I offended your taste buds again, and I'm gonna be better, and I'm sorry I'm not a great husband who doesn't know recipes like he should. Is there a flower that really embodies that?
I think we could look around.
Okay.
And find,
okay,
maybe a couple different flowers.
Okay.
Santos, I got an idea because I know exactly what he's talking about. There's a flower in Germany, the honeybud flower. It's pretty. If we can find it here, maybe put a part of the bouquet to give it to his wife.
Yeah, sure. We could make that the centerpiece of the bouquet. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
And I'll symbolize also that the honey, she won't be allergic to it anymore because she can see the fear right in front of her.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I think the honey bud,
Yes.
some marigolds, and a little bit of baby's breath.
Oh, no baby's breath.
No?
No. We've had some issues with children, so.
Oh.
Yeah.
What about birds of paradise? Does she like birds of paradise?
Oh, she loves birds.
Have you ever been to
what about
paradise?
paradise?
Yes.
Oh, yes, I'm actually married to Eve. I may not have mentioned that before.
The R&B singer / rapper?
No, the first woman.
That's right. His name is Eve.
Adam?
No, not his name.
Let's not talk about her first husband. All right, he and I don't get along.
No way.
Yeah.
No way.
Captain took him out. They were fighting over Eve, and he took him out one day and just gave it to him behind the woodshed.
That's where the phrase comes from. I'm the reason they say that. Taking somebody behind the woodshed.
Came from Captain. He was
banging somebody behind the woodshed?
Well, like the head into the wall and beating them up. That's a banging behind the woodshed.
Banging behind...
Yes.
I've never heard that before.
It's also, taking someone behind the woodshed.
Oh, taking someone behind the woodshed.
Yeah, they mean two different things depending on what region of the country you're in.
That's right.
Okay, you know what? I'm tired. I'm just gonna... Oh, these walls are very thin. My foot's going right through. Oh.
Good job, Captain. You see anything down there besides cockroaches?
Nope. Nope, this is a...
Hey, roommates.
Roommate. In Germany they call Kakerlaken.
Oh.
Kakerlaken?
Yes, Kakerlaken.
That's hilarious.
That sounds like a dance.
Well, it's like the La Cucaracha, but Kakerlaken.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Well,
welcome to your new roommate, Santos. I think they'd be great because you seem so lonely here, the way you have no furniture.
Well, I'm not here a lot, like I said.
That's true.
Well, I'll say this has been a real plaster of a day.
You've been listening to Truth and Justice, a Richard Lupine production. After the break, stay tuned for Talking Points with Shabazz Davis.